Hey folks, SW here, and today we're going to talk about the latest video of Glitch, which is, of course, Dana Terrace talks about Knights of Guinevere. So, did I pronounce that right? Because you'll soon find out, because Dana says it was pronounced Guinevere, okay? Gwen, not Guinevere, okay? So, sorry, Dana, so we tried our best, okay? So, yeah, they did the interview with Dana, so she's going to talk about Knights of Guinevere. So yeah, the Guinevere is basically part of the character Princess Gwen. You know, the princess who we saw sleeping and suffer horrific shit. So yeah, so let's talk about this, okay?
What is it about? Tell us a bit about it.
It's about a lot of people who are just trying to make their lives better and getting caught up in a giant conspiracy trying to do so.
And it's in space.
It's in
So basically, yeah, so it's about, well, basically, for example, the characters like Andy and Frankie, basically they're trying to make their lives better, but somehow along the way, basically I think it's more of they found the android in the water, and somehow probably they're trying to look into investigate it, but it got caught up to a big conspiracy. So basically, yeah, pretty much it was like holding a dark secret, mind you. So, oh boy, I can't wait for that. Oh man, this is gonna be good.
space and a theme park. It's filled with robots and gore, and I feel like I'm doing it a disservice right now.
From what I've
So yeah. Basically, gore. We all saw in the trailer, like, oh shit, this shit is serious, man. Yeah, of course there's androids, robots, you know, and yeah, we can see a gore too. Well, basically blue blood, right? So pretty much we're gonna see human blood, right? Like red, right? Oh boy. Oh well, I don't know.
I could come up with any story. I was pissed off one day and this became a cathartic release. I brought the idea to my co-creators, Zach Marcus and John Bailey Owen, and we came up with the rest of it.
What were you pissed about?
Oh man. A lot.
That's fair. Yep, we are turning the wrong way. This is.
So I mean, basically she's pissed off. So I don't know, guys. I don't want to push the. I know Dana said something that she's not keep making jabs at Disney. So basically, during her years at Disney, she has like something hold against her, which of course is the higher ups of Disney. Which yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, it's fair too, but I don't wanna push it too much on the Disney. Like Disney holding her back angle, but keep in mind that really sucks, but that's how it is.
It's gonna be most of the video. It's not turning. What can you tell us about Park Planet?
It's a giant theme park floating in the sky. It's got rides and attractions you can't even imagine. The park is not as thrilling as this ride, I'll tell you that. It's all centered around the mythos and the canonical story of Princess Guinevere. And her story is very loosely based on Arthurian storytelling, but sorry, I'm getting so distracted.
So basically, so as we all say, the park is huge. So I don't know if we predicted in the last video about the park, the high and the surface is down under. Like we saw the I think the older park was abandoned, you know, and in the park will just lift it off the air and left people and some people behind on the surface, making them miserable, you know. Yeah. So yeah, good to know.
Worked for big mainstream studios for about 10 years, and now I don't, and I'm enjoying myself quite a lot.
Actually, that's a good question. Is making this show different to your other shows?
Oh hell yeah, I'm having fun.
How'd you find us? Rather, how did I find you?
You DM'd me on Twitter.
That's how I find everyone. I basically reached out to her on Twitter and I was like, hey, we like making cool shit. You make cool shit. You wanna make cool shit?
Yeah, you basically pitched it as, do you wanna do whatever you want? And I was like, yes.
Knights of Guinevere, which we also call Cult.
I really appreciate that, you know, Glitch was founded. Basically, it's been since like the beginning. Okay, basically, you all remember what Luke and Kevin says, that they founded the company. Not only they make their own shows, but also help other creators that want to pitch their ideas instead of getting screwed over by big companies like Netflix, Hulu, or Disney. Mostly the guilty manner on Dana's part is Disney. So yeah, Disney really hold her back, and yeah, I can't blame her. And she's happy where she is, and I'm happy for her. So yeah, it was quite amazing that Kevin like literally DM her just like that, like ask her like, you want to make cool shit. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's awesome. That's dedication right there. We're pretty much amateurish, but hey, they that's indie animation for you. Okay, so yeah, indie animation is going strong currently right now.
Is quite different from anything you've made in the past. Is there a reason for that? Has it always been a show you've been wanting to make, that kind of show?
It's not like a show that I've had lying around for 10 years. It's something that I completely made up on the fly during my free hours during my last job, but it's in the realm of subject matter that I've always wanted to work with. I love thrillers, I love horrors, I love psychological dramas, especially doing it for an older audience. I can really sink my teeth into some nasty stuff.
The cameraman's behind us. You said psychological thriller, horror genre. Is that something you've always enjoyed?
Yes. Ever since I was 4 and I watched Alien.
You shouldn't be watching Alien when you're 4, Dana.
Oh well, talk to my mom.
Fair.
Been there. We watch R-rated stuff since when we were young. I was there, so you can talk to my parents as well. But yeah, even then, it's quite interesting that Dana like just made like in work in progress during her 10 years of mainstream. She just doing it for free time, which yeah, I can understand that. And along the way, basically she and her other two co-creators made it as Night Guinevere along the way. So yeah, that's pretty awesome.
It's a metaphor.
For...
Oh, come on.
A lot of emotion influences your art and a lot of your past experiences. Would you say that's like a running theme throughout Knights of Guinevere?
Yeah, I think it's a running theme throughout any artist's art. You start with a feeling, you try to grab onto that feeling, whether it comes from your head, your heart, your stomach, and you wrestle it out of you like a worm that's buried itself into your skin.
Why literally?
What can you tell us about Gwen?
Quite literally, Kevin's like freaked out on that. Like hey, that's I paused the perfect frame right there. But yeah, it's really So the whole show is a running theme based on Dana's experiences, and basically like what we discussed on the last teaser, even with Andy, Gwen, and Frankie, like looking up and see what they're trying to dream and try to grasp it as hard as they can, but it doesn't even come close. But yeah. Oh boys.
What can you tell us about Gwen?
Perfect moment. Perfect timing.
Timed.
All right.
That's about as much as I can say. She's
a princess?
She's a princess for Park Planet. She's a fictional princess. It's pronounced Guinevere.
There it is. Do you see, guys?
Or Guinevere or
Guinevere.
Whatever.
Okay, Guinevere. All right.
Guinevere.
All right. Nice like Guinevere.
Luke,
okay,
do you
there
have
we
any
go.
questions to ask Dana?
Dana, I'm a big fan.
Luke's a big fan of Dana.
That's not a question, Luke.
Oops.
The style, I think, is absolutely beautiful. The Knights of Guinevere team is absolutely incredible. You have some of the most talented people I've ever seen on that crew. What inspired the art of Knights of Guinevere?
I don't know, man. We just made what looks good.
I'm gonna hijack this interview. When we first started, I went to Dana. She had all these wonderful artists in mind right off the bat, and she just brought them all in. And she's like, Kevin, I want to grab all these people and just let us do some shit. And I'm like, okay. And then they did. And it is one of the most beautiful shows I've ever seen. Like, absolutely crazy. And everyone's I can't wait for you guys to actually see this show. Seriously. We're going under a tunnel now. What's it like working in a small indie animation studio?
It's fun. I don't have an S&P department telling me to round off all the edges of my show.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, it seems like Kira doesn't know what that is, but yeah. Basically, yeah, when it comes to companies like Disney, creators always expect. It's like that Simpsons Fox censor part, you know. Nope. You know, the Fox censor. Yeah, it's basically just like that. It's just basically, it's more of, you can, I mean, there's some, you can do what you want, but some parts of it, it's more of, they want you to take it out because it's deemed too much. And basically, even then, you can't do it nowadays. Basically, in this climate, like big companies like pretty much can screw you over. But with Netflix, that's the exception. But then again, keep in mind, Netflix, if you try to pitch a show on Netflix, they will seriously cancel the show right off the bat, despite how popular it is. That's the big downside there. So yeah, and then says that about those practices. Yeah, I can see why. Even, not gonna lie, the Owl House. Wait, is it? Yeah. The Owl House. It is a great show. Not gonna lie, but I can see. I can understand why Dana says there's cuts around the edges, which that'd be very demotivating. Not gonna lie, and pretty sucks, and it will make you like a little like frustrated and angry at the same time, where you try to hold it in and you have to endure it, which that's really not a good idea. And yeah, so right now Dana's now working for Disney, and she is happy where she's at because, hey, full creative control, right? This is not a Mr. Puzzles reference, not guys, okay?
It's beautiful. I can actually make something for an older audience. I don't have to pretend to be like, this is actually like Family Guy, this is actually like blah blah blah. I can actually just make the show that I want to make with all my collaborators, and I get to do all that with the most amazing artists I've ever worked with.
I love that for you, seriously.
Yeah, it's fun.
Nice.
Oh, a rabbit.
Can you get the rabbit?
Ready to try?
It's important to the story.
Oh, really?
I mean, listen, I love my other shows, but KOG is the first time I really feel like I'm doing something genuine and without being forced to hold back. And that's the end of the train ride.
And that is the end of the interview. Thank you very much, Dana.
Wow.
Thank you.
So yeah.
See you on September 19th.
There we go. Next Friday, guys. And yeah, even I can understand what Dana's saying. Like, she does like the show she did for the Owl House, but Nights of Guinevere is the most full creative control she's ever been to. Like, she's so fully happy that she has fully control of what to do for the story and for the audience, which of course older audiences. Okay, keep that in mind. So yeah, guys, this interview provides more info about Nights of Guinevere. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen on Friday. So yeah, guys, this interview is pretty cool. I love it. I just want to analyze things and talk about it, what I think, and what's gonna happen in the upcoming pilot. Okay. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. What you guys think of Dana and how she felt, you know. But yeah, even though I think we mostly talk about, it's Disney, isn't it, huh? But hey, we're not trying to make more jabs on Disney. But hey, how can we blame Dana? Even how can we blame us after you know all that bullshit business practices here and there? But yeah. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. So, like a comment as always. I'll see you next time. My next vids. Peace out.